Yes. Yes. Thanks. Morning. Morning. Listen. Sending greetings to one another. And Elaine is here. Hi, Elaine. And Listen is checking in, hopeful for the success of a new quilt endeavor. Nice. Ooh, I want to see that. Show us, show us. In rolls Pamela. Hi, Pamela. She's saying good morning. And good morning to all of you. And Miss Sim saying, not sure when I'll fit it in. Yes. I have a lot on your plate right now. Michelina's here saying good morning. I don't really know what that emoji means. Carol had that. It's not even an emoji. It is, I don't know what it is. Carol had the same one. Hard to tell if these are stickers, emojis, some kind of compilation of lettering. I don't know what that is. And Pamela is saying, is your new endeavor related to your 100-day project? And Elaine saying, ooh, yay. Saw's here saying hello. Carol sending hearts. Elaine saying animated little tidbits. Haha. Elaine saying that's exciting. It is exciting. Nice. Is anyone else taking that up? The 100-day project. Oh, hi, Amy. I missed you. She's saying I'm here too. Good morning to all. Good morning, everyone. Oh, gosh. How are you checking in here at 8:06 on our Mandala Universes? Now that it's 8:06 and our community turns into subscribers, you have reached our Mandala Universes. And here we are on Instagram every day at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to connect and to unite and come together as a community that draws mandalas. And a mandala is simply a circle that you kind of pour your inner weather into. These are just a few of mine. Sometimes it's not a lot, and sometimes, still not a lot. And sometimes it fills your page. Sometimes I'm not drawing a single circle at all. I'll just draw something circular in my circular era. And I just dropped something. I don't know what it was. It'll quickly disappear if I leave it here with the kitty. Elaine saying I fizzle and get bored usually on day 30. These projects aren't for me. Oh, well, you just have a 30-day project. That's okay. Absolutely. Nicolina is saying checking in, self-aware and self-accepting. And Carol too is checking in, feeling anxious and feeling calming coming in because I'm here with you, all of you. You all. Good. How am I checking in? Ooh, I had a monster of a week last week and decided after seeing what my schedule looked like 2 weeks ago that this week I was absolutely not to work as much and shave down my schedule, which is nice that I can do that. And feeling really good because the light is changing, but also I'm not going to work in the dark and coming to home in the dark. So I do have a reading for you, but let's do some grounding. So catching up on comments here in a little bit. So find a moment to find your space, to find your feet, to tune into your root system, and let your eyes close. Gently coming in to your breath. To your breath and how it moves throughout your body. As again you settle in to roots. And that system beneath you could be through your feet, your hands, your pelvis and your tailbone. Just give yourself several cycles of breath to settle, ground, and center. Take your deepest breath yet and let it fill the airspace that grows from the heart, the lung tissue that expands across the chest, that widens the rib cage, that moves behind us. And take your biggest breath yet. Falling into this easy pattern, the cadence. That is all you're on. And as you come back, as you circle back, a reading for you, but if you're ready to draw, absolutely find your way to the page. This is lengthy, so lengthy. I had to put it onto my laptop so that I could just see it. This is from someone named Gina Ehrlich. There's a reason you feel different after being in the sea. Not just relaxed, but clearer, lighter, calmer. When you step into the ocean, your body reconnects with the Earth's natural electrical field. The Earth holds a gentle negative charge, and salt water rich in sodium, magnesium, potassium, and chloride is one of the best conductors of it. When your skin touches the sea, electrons flow into your body. This is called grounding. Your nervous system, heart, brain, and all run on electrical signals. Modern life, shoes, concrete, screens, stress, pulls us away from the natural charge. The ocean restores it in minutes. Those electrons act like antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals that drive inflammation in damaged cells, DNA, and mitochondria. Blood flows more easily. Oxygen and nutrients move more freely through the body. Your nervous system shifts out of flight or fight. Waves, cold water, and the Earth's electrical input stimulate the vagus nerve, switching on the parasympathetic state where healing, digestion, and hormone balance happen. Cortisol drops. Serotonin and dopamine rise. Then there are minerals, magnesium, iodine, potassium, and trace elements absorbed through the skin, supporting muscles, thyroid function, and energy production. Even your mitochondria start making ATP more efficiently. You're not just swimming, you're being electrically, chemically, and neurologically recalibrated by the earth. I just love that. It was long, but I'll do my best to post it. I was trying to do that earlier today and it wasn't working, so I'll do my best. So, catching up here. Amy's saying, checking in a little anxious and impatient, feeling, Pamela's saying, feeling slow and accepting of all of it, of it all. Put my coat on. It's freezing in here. It's a very noisy coat, sorry. Miss M says, maybe it could be. Usually I have more success with my card making project. And Elaine saying, oh my, I just realized I had embarked on a 365 day one. Oh my gosh, you and I both. I had big dreams for my 100-day project. And I think it's turned into a 100-year project for sure. Amy's saying, I'm already in the midst of a 100-day writing project and we'll keep it up. Nice. And the Sim saying, haha to you, Elaine, you can do it. It's a muscle. Nicolene is saying, Mandala practice is my steady thing. Using my daily planner is my 365-day project this year. I like it. Pamela is saying, I think I want to have my 100-day project be a gift to give myself grace for being inconsistent, enjoying whatever pops up for the day. This is a challenge. Open space and let it flow. Nice. All of this is amazing. Amy's saying, I love that too. She's also saying, I've actually felt way less compelled to do 100-day projects since Mandala practice. I used to use it as a reason to create daily, and now I already do. Yeah. miss him saying electrically, chemically recalibrating. Yeah, I really liked that reading. I love, a lot of you know, I'm a scientist at heart, and I guess professionally too. I just love science. Love it, love it, love it. Today, oh my gosh, why can't I ever remember the day? Is the 28th. 28th. And just working tomorrow, and then I have Friday off this week. And our plan was we were going to go up to Mount Hood here, which is about an hour and a half away, and spend a couple nights and go further up Mount Hood to a lake called Frog Lake and see the sled dog races that are coming through. However, there's not enough snow, so they canceled it last night or yesterday sometime. I have to say I'm pretty bummed, but still going to enjoy a getaway with my family and a day off on Friday. We're all off, although we may just send Marley on to school. And she swims on Friday night, so we'll leave from there. And I'm looking forward to seeing a few flakes. The snowflakes are supposed to start falling tomorrow, and for the nights that we're there and Sunday, there's a 75 to 80% chance of snow. So I'm excited. You're saying, well, shoot, yeah. Darn it, it was, I built myself up a little bit because I couldn't wait. And so I'm feeling a little bummed, but it'll be okay. We'll see them again sometime, hopefully, together, family. I like your trio of words, Miss M, electrically, chemically, recalibrating. Recalibrating is key. Actually, I'm going to make that my check-in, maybe my checkout too. Recalibrate. Excited. I got some new watercolors from Cinta. And these are these honey watercolors that I'm loving. They're from Germany, I think. Yeah, Germany. So this one is called Martian's Kiss. I don't know. And then this one's called Peach Soda. But they're so cute. They come in these little boxes that are perfect to grab for me if I decide I want to sneak away and do some mandalas while I'm at work. Pretty soon someone's going to be on to me, but that's okay. I have a feeling they'll get it. It was funny at work the other day. I was getting some grief from our team that they couldn't read my handwriting. And it was one of my intentions, my 13 intentions that I wrote down for January, to shift from years and years of writing in all lowercase to completely reverse that creative part of myself and only write in uppercase if I can help it, if I remember. So no one can read my handwriting. And when I told them why I did it, they all just sat there and looked at me like, what? Which actually was fine. Doesn't matter if they don't get it. But then I went on to say I kept our little tree that I bought for our entryway. I bought a live Christmas tree, a live Norfolk Island pine, and everybody wants to, not everybody, but most of the five of us feel like it's too Christmassy, although it's just a house plant. So I told them that these days, our patients, our membership sits there often waiting for one another, and they just need extra oxygen. So we're not getting rid of it. And I said I would take care of it, make sure it gets all the water it needs and fertilizer when it's something that it needs. It's the season of new puppies in our neighborhood, so we've got little guys and girls um, walking by and learning how to not drag their owner along because they're in a hurry, or the ones that are just spent because they've been walking for a little while on their little short legs, so they're being carried by their new owners. Some of the older kids that live way up in our neighborhood are walking them after school. So that's fun to see since I've been home a little sooner this week. Sick kid at my house right now. Really hoping she's going to kick everything before Friday, but if not, we'll just staycation up there. Let her rest. Let all of us keep from getting it, I guess. She had finals last week, and a lot of the kids are sick. Some of them were sick before finals even started, trying to get to classes and stuff so they didn't have to try to make stuff up, which they have available. But she told me yesterday that none of her friends wear masks in this case, which bums me out. It used to be the opposite. The kids were okay wearing masks. Maybe it's the age group. Carol was saying, "Thank you, Deb. I've got to go. Breakfast meeting with my pool sister was fun." Good day. Nicolene is saying my system would always crash after finals and exam week. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Many late nights sitting at the kitchen table, studying, and Marley has her core classes to do that, but she also has projects. So some of her projects had to be presented. And one, I really wish that I could have been there to hear, because they did a big government project, a group of them. And of course, mum's the word. Nobody will let me know what's going on with that or tell me. So I'll just wait until they're ready. So here we are at the end of our short little stretch of time together every day. And if you have a checkout or something that has come into your mandala You want to share it. I think my checkout is my check in, which is recalibrate. Right to that. I think everybody's busy painting, drawing, creating, maybe just listening today. Since I'm still working on stretching the muscles I have for creativity, here we are, more dots, but amazing shine. Love it. Pamela is saying much structure in my mandala, no words, perhaps balance. McLean is saying smoothing out my nervous system. Yeah. Always, always a good thing, no matter what. I'm very stiff today. Elaine saying, thanks, Deb. You calmed my soul. I'm glad to hear that. There's something about coming together in this group. So honored to be part of it. You're going to choke me up, Elaine. Oh my goodness, I forgot my tea. Shoot. To take it with me. Emma is saying, I love this practice and being with you all. Amy saying, feeling comforted, and calm. Nice. Well, as we round the corner, Miss M saying, thanks for your words and gentle soul, Dad, and a light heart. Of course, always. Sending all my love, the big puffy coat, warm, fuzzy hugs. Oh, speaking of warm and fuzzy. Oh, sorry, Yoko is. Here he is. We're color coordinated. Love you all. See you next week.